Hello and welcome to today's video lesson. My name is Joanne and today we're going to be focusing on the IELTS Academic Writing Exam. The focus of today's lesson will be paraphrasing. We will look at what it is, why it is important, and then go through some techniques and examples. Remember, the IELTS Academic Writing Exam lasts 60 minutes and is split into 2 tasks. Be sure to check out the other videos in this series for more information on the exam itself and more help and tips. Let me know in the comments section what you find difficult about the writing exam and if there is anything you would like to study in the future. So, first, let's take a look at what paraphrasing is and think about how it could be helpful in the writing exam. Well, paraphrasing is when you rewrite a phrase or sentence using different words, but keep the meaning the same. You might be wondering why this is important in the IELTS writing exam. Well, if you have been following along with this series, you will have heard me say that you need to use your own words and you can't copy things directly from the question. Firstly, copying something directly is plagiarism, and secondly, paraphrasing is important when we look at the marking criteria. Now, let's take a look and see what we can learn from the marking criteria. So, we know what paraphrasing is and that it can help us not to plagiarize. But how is it in the context of the marking criteria? Here you can see parts of the marking criteria for Lexical Resource for a band 6, 7 and 8 score. As you can see, for a band 6 score, you will need to use an adequate range of vocabulary. For a band 7 score, you will need to use a sufficient range of vocabulary. Whereas for a band 8 score, you need to show a wide range of vocabulary. Paraphrasing can help improve your range of vocabulary and therefore increase your score. You will be able to find a link to the full marking criteria for both Task 1 and Task 2 in the description box. So remember to check that out. Let me know in the comments section which marking criteria you are most worried about. Now, let's take a brief look at some paraphrasing techniques you can use, and then we will move on to looking at an example of each. As you can see, we can restructure the sentence, use synonyms, use a different word form, change the sentence from an active voice to a passive voice, or vice versa. We can also use a combination of techniques. What techniques are you familiar with? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and check out our other videos. You can find loads of useful links in the description below. Let's get started.